Brazi, what's good?
What up? What up? What
What's
up?
good?
You don't mind if I
Oh,
spark?
you can smoke, you can drink. I wish you can pass it through the doggone internet.
Yeah, I wish I could.
One day we'll be that high tech, but right now we're not. But yeah, puff puff pass. But
Okay.
Brazi, what's good? What's up? Let's talk about your name too. I love to talk about people's names and how they got it and all that good stuff. But first of all,
Yeah.
tell everybody what you do first.
Man, when it comes to what I do, I could just say I'm an innovator. I could say that. I'm an innovating music maker, basically. I'm an artist, basically.
Songwriter too. Songwriter.
Yeah, you can
Yes.
say that. You can
Yeah,
definitely say that.
definitely. So, yeah, the name. Talk about the name.
Money Major Brazi. I mean, I go by like different names, so it really like goes with different personalities of, you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
if like say like if you know me from neighborhood type shit, then it would be different. You wouldn't call me Brazi. You wouldn't call me, but I mean, like that's just an artist name, Money Major Brazi.
Gotcha.
That's
Cool.
all that is.
Well, we're
That's where
here
that
with the
comes from.
artists today. You know, we want to let the people know the artists so they can support your music by the time they finish watching this interview. We're going to talk about a project that you put out last year first. It was KAM, which stands for Keep a Motive. Talk about that project real quick. The 6 songs you had on it. Talk about the name,
crazy.
like the title first, and then you can talk about the project altogether.
Yeah, that's crazy that you mentioned that. That goes back to me saying, like, when I stated that's if you know me from the neighborhood, like Cam is a neighborhood, that's my name in the neighborhood. So it's abbreviated Keep a Motive. That's basically what I do. I hustle. That's what I keep.
Right.
That's what I keep in mind always. Keep a motive.
So the 6 songs that you have on the project, what was like the mood, I would say, for the project?
The mood?
Yeah.
I would say. Damn, that's an interesting question. The mood.
Yeah, like what is it for the ladies? I mean, I listened to it, but for people who didn't, like, is it for the streets, the ladies?
I appreciate that.
hustlers?
I'm glad you tuned in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Damn, the mood. I don't know, when I was creating, like when I was in my creative mode, it was like all hustle. Like that's all it really, that's how I got the name. Like, I mean, Keep a Motive. Like, it really wasn't for the females at all. Like, even though I threw a John on there for the females, but it wasn't for the females at all.
Right. But I mean, it can be, because I liked it. So, you know, women, we like different things.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
We like that hard stuff. We like the R&B. We like a little bit of everything. But, you know, I mean, I can't speak for women. For me, I like good music, no matter what it is. Speaking of good music, we got to talk about your latest song. One of them, you have a feature on there too.
Yeah, that's with my bro.
Yeah, talk about Rico Knots, and then talk about one of them, the song itself.
All right. Yeah, we recently just dropped that. That's on iTunes, by the way. Everybody could go stream that. It's on every platform: Spotify, Amazon, Shazam. Like, you could definitely it's everywhere. So you could definitely stream that. That came about. Okay, where I come from Hempstead. So it really comes from, it's like a crabs in a bucket type thing out here. Everybody climbing to get to the top. So it's like, I'm just basically stating that I'm not the same as everybody else.
Right.
No, I mean, that's basically what it is. That's all I'm saying. That's how that song came about.
Right. Point blank, period. Who would you say is like your audience right now, at least from what you know, people hitting you up and giving you feedback? Like, is it like younger kids, or like people around your age, or older female?
Wow, no, it's in between both, because I like, all right, some of my peers is like older cats. So they give the word out to older cats. That's, I mean, like, I get that, but then I get the younger people from my nephew to my nephews, like they love our music. Like they love my brother's music. So
That's what's
he
up.
shares it. Now, yeah, like it's really in between both.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
To tell you the truth, I say from 18 to 37.
Mm-hmm. That's your
that's our age group. Yeah.
Right. That's cool. So talk about as far as New York, let's talk about the drill, movement that a lot of New York artists have been doing. What's your honest thoughts on drill music? Because I'm a New Yorker, born and raised. I'm a little bit older than you, I'm sure. So drilling for me is definitely not a New York thing. But just talk about like there's nothing wrong with it. I love drill music, but I'm just saying as far as New York, because we know New York is different. So I'm just trying to understand the whole New York movement with the drill music. What you think your thoughts is? I mean, what's your thoughts?
I mean, my thoughts on the drill music, I love it. Don't get me wrong, because it's a new sound. It's definitely not a New York sound. Like, right. I tell people all the time, don't get it confused. It's not a New York sound. It's right. Definitely a Chicago sound. It's not ours at all. But New York, we tend to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we good on anything.
Yeah, you know how we do.
Right. We definitely good on anything.
Hell yeah.
But
anything
yeah, so
we get on.
Yeah, so I mean, I was more so, asking it just to get a feeling because you're in New York. Like, do you think the route that New Yorkers are taking right now, or
that's more really? I'm sorry to cut you off. That's really more of the young crowd. Like,
okay,
I say from 18 to like early 30s type. That's really more of their crowd. The older cats really don't even get it.
Right.
You really, yeah. It's really more, I call it ignorant music, to tell you the truth. Like, that's what drill music is, just ignorant music.
It is. But that's all it really is. It go in though sometimes, so Yeah. All right. Question: favorite rap of all time. If somebody came up to you, asked you, and they said you can only name one person, who is your favorite rap of all time? Dead or alive?
Oh, damn. Favorite or damn. That's crazy. Like, I can't name one.
You have to. just for this interview, you could only name one person. I mean, you can narrow it down to if you bought CDs or you've been to their shows or if you had met them before, but I need one person.
One person is Nas. Hands down, Nas.
Cool. So is that somebody that you would obviously love to do a feature with?
Hell yeah. What? I try to murder Nas on a track. Word up. Yes. That's just the New York in me. Word up.
Yes, nasty Nas. Gotta love Nas. So as far as music, what do you want to do after music? Like, what's your goals and where you want music to take you?
Really, where I want music to take me? I really want to, damn, how can I say it? I really want to change people's lives with it. Because I mean, like, it's certain people out here that's really like lost mentally.
Right.
And like, I really like I said, like, I'm really a kind of an innovator and a motivator in a way. Like, so it's like, I really want to reach my message out to the world, basically. Right. And just help change people's lives. Like, that's not motivated at all.
Right. That's dope. It's a lot of people that's not motivated, and all they need sometimes is, just somebody to talk to them. So that's definitely dope. So definitely gonna watch you doing that. Real quick, for people somebody who might be watching this right now, and they want to contact you, how can they do that? What's your Twitter, Instagram, or whatever you're on?
And it's crazy because I don't really do social media like that. I don't even have a Twitter at all.
That's fine. So, what's your Instagram or your YouTube?
My Instagram, you can contact me on Instagram. It's Money Major Brazi. No, it's Money Major _Brazi. Let me correct that. Yeah, Money Major _Brazi. I got Facebook. Is Brazi Ronnie. It's not Money Major Brazi at all. Okay. But when you go to it, it's going to say that regardless anyway. Gotcha. What else? I got TikTok. It's Money Major Brazi. Same thing. And Trilla. That's really all I have. I don't have this, and everything's Money Major Brazi besides Facebook.
So yeah, pretty much if they Google you, something will pop up, right?
Yeah, something's
That's,
gonna pop up. It's gonna
that's
pop up.
all we
My face
needed.
is definitely gonna pop up.
Right. That's what we needed to know. So this is the part that I like of my show. It's called Shoutouts. Shoutouts to only the key people in your life. I mean, people that supported you, people who maybe gave you money, people who pulled up to the show, the studio, whatever. Shout those people out right
Oh,
now.
right now, I want to shout out my whole gang, my whole Money Major gang. Shout out my little bro. He couldn't be here. He did, I mean, work tied up at work. So I had to hold it down for him. Shout out my son Casey. Happy birthday, bro. Both our birthday was recently. The
Happy
facts.
birthday.
Word, hell yeah. His is the 11th. Mine is the 11th. His is the 19th.
Okay.
So happy birthday, bro. Like I said, shout out to my mom, my family. Shout out you, Miss Streetz, for even hooking me up with this interview. Word up.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, I respect
Word.
talent. So yeah.
Nah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you.
Definitely. No problem. I'm gonna keep tuning in. I'm gonna keep being locked in. You want to talk about anything you got coming out before you leave? Something people should be preparing for?
My next EP, Cam 2, Keep It Motive 2, on the way.
Yes. Is it still gonna be 6 songs, or you adding some more?
Nah, we added more. Yeah, we definitely
Nice.
added more. I got a lot to talk about.
Cool,
I got a lot to
cool.
talk about.
Nice. I definitely gonna take a listen to that when it drop and also help you promote. But once again, thank you for talking to me, Money Major Brazi. Yes.
Thank
You
you.
so much.
Word.
I had to say I had to get a lesson from you to pronounce it right, but I got it now. Brazi.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yes.
Word, it's fine by me.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, you take care, be safe, and keep making them hits.
Thank you.
All right. I like to catch the new people. I catch
Yeah,
a lot
okay.
because I've been doing this for a long time and I stopped, but I caught people like before they came out, like Rich the Kid, a few people. So
That's
I like
what's
to
up.
catch
Word, you've
people
been
before they
working.
come out and, just try to support them as best as I can do. So you
Nah,
up
that's
next.
a
So
fact. Nah,
just
you've
keep
been
working.
working. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I
keep
am.
working. You up next. So,
Yo,
don't stop
yo.
because you
I'm not.
got a lot of people waiting for you to stop. So all these people out here
Hell,
rapping and
yo.
shit. So don't stop.
It's crazy. Nah, I'm not, man. This is like, this gave me more motivation, to tell you the truth.
Oh, we're good. That's what's
Word.
up. Well.